I'm Steve Gooderham with Hartlepool Media Group. This is a really bizarre story that we thought we should bring to your attention. A couple of days ago, I was called by a French animal activist group called One Voice. They informed us that under a recent EU directive, the statute of limitations for animal cruelty has been removed. So in other words, the time isn't going to run out on animal cruelty cases. Now, bizarrely, this company has decided, as an example to the rest of the world, to take the Hartlepool Borough Council to court for their cruelty to animal case, which, believe it or not, happened back in the Napoleonic Wars. Yes, that's right. Hartlepool Borough Council is going to be sued by a French activist group because of a change in EU legislation for the hanging of the monkey. Now, you can believe this or not as you want to, but it's now part of the directive, and this French activist group, One Voice, is very serious. We've been so concerned about this that we tried to get hold of our European members of Parliament. Unfortunately, our local representative is out of town at the moment, but we were able to get Nigel Farage on the phone, and here's the conversation we had with him.
Mr Farage, I understand local MEP Jonathan Arnott was rushed away, but that's so kind of you to stand in for him. Thank you so much for your time. Was there a vote on this new ruling by the EU to allow retroactive lawsuits on animal cruelty? And did the UK MEPs vote against it?
Well, thank you for having me, Pam. What do you think? This is the EU we're talking about, And like I said before, and I'll say it again, it's like dealing with a load of gangsters, Of course, there was no vote, I think it's downright bullying. And the reason most politicians don't want to take a stand is because they're worried about the pensions. They're not caring about the people of Hartlepool. I think it's downright disgraceful.
How can this animal rights group even prove the event happened? Is it like on a preponderance of evidence? Everybody's heard the tale, it's well known. Even the type of French ship that was washed up on Hartlepool Beach was the type Chasse Marie, supposedly, allegedly. Can they even prove this?
Well, they can't. And the question I want to ask is this. If they can prove the Loch Ness Monster exists, then they can prove that this actually happened. And if I'm honest with you, the only evidence they have is that the mascot for Hartlepool United is called Angus the Monkey. Look, the whole thing is a myth. No one knows the truth. And the European Union are bullying people in Hartlepool.
Finally, Mr Farage, what recourse is open to Hartlepool Borough Council at this point?
Well, there is no recourse. Quite simply, the bottom line is we need to get out of the European Union as soon as we can. To be honest, the people in Hartlepool have voted, and this is simply not good enough.
So, this story is obviously going to run and run and run, especially after what you've just heard Nigel have to say. So let's just wait and see what happens after today. But one thing's for sure, maybe this monkey is going to come back and bite us.